I'm back with my full review of the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller after weeks of actual gameplay. If you've seen the unboxing, now you're getting the real deal insights. What's great, what isn't, how it stacks up against the original Pro, and whether the $74.99 price tag is worth it. Especially if you already own the first one. It feels familiar yet refined, slimmer grips like the GameCube, and it weighs in at 235 grams. It comes in a matte black finish. After marathon sessions in Breath of the Wild and Scarlet and Violet, my hands still feel comfy. The slightly larger face buttons help prevent thumb cramping, which is a nice touch. The first highlight of the Pro 2 controller is the fully mappable GL and GR back buttons. I've mapped jump and arrow switch in Breath of the Wild and sprint in Mario Kart World, and it's a game changer. You don't have to break grip. The mapping works cleanly via the quick settings menu. Extras include the new C button for game chat, a 3.5mm headphone jack, NFC for Amiibo, gyro and HD Rumble 2. The thumbsticks are redesigned, super quiet and smooth, but despite rumours, Nintendo confirmed it's not using Hall Effect sticks, instead relying on an improved traditional system. No drift guarantees, but so far I've had zero issues. It is worth noting that the controller has only been out for less than a month, so this is something that could develop for the worse in the future. Battery life is solid, about 40 hours, and it charges in less than 3 via the USB-C. Plus, the wake from sleep for the Nintendo Switch 2 works flawlessly. But what's the catch? Well, you're paying $74.99, around £15 more than the original. Still no Hall Effect sticks, no analog triggers or trigger locks. That's a shame if you're a racing or first-person shooter fan. Also, not yet PC ready out of the box, so for now, it's Switch only. The Switch 1 Pro controller still holds strong, comfy, reliable, and a great battery, but these extra features, back buttons, audio jack, wake from sleep, make the Switch 2 version feel genuinely upgraded. If you're into long sessions or competitive play, it's a serious step up. So what's my final verdict? The Switch 2 Pro controller is Nintendo's best first-party pad. Sleek, comfy, full-featured. It's not perfect, but for me, it is worth the £75 investment, especially with those back buttons, improved sticks, and added audio/wake features. If you're coming from Joy-Cons, or you're just looking to purchase your first Pro controller for the Switch 2, it's a must. If you've got the old one, it's a nice to have. Not essential, but feels luxurious. If you have the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller already, what are your GL and GR mappings? Drop a comment, I'd love to hear what's working for you. And as always, if this has helped, hit the like, follow me, and I'll catch you in the next deep dive.